umpire connected with the goalies, and there we are. We're away with the East Carina Leagues Club versus Commercial Div 1 ladies.
They'll come out really fast and strong.
That's Hillis, but Smith gets a great stuck on it. And nice rebound there by Kelly Knowles, was able to jump off it and across the back line, Pete.
Well, it was a good straight shot. A little bit bobbly, but Maddie Smith was down there. She did.
That's Kira Smith to the wall now, brings it in 5. It's able to find Clark. Clark gets it top, and there it is. Kelly Knowles stands on the dot, gets a nice little reverse stick in the back of the corner. That's the first goal to East, 20 minutes to go. Talk us through that one, Pete.
Oh, that was a good little corner, and the good thing was East had players in front of the post. They dragged the keeper away, and Kelly Knowles, you won't get a much easier ball, and was able to drive through those players. And the overhead, not a great one, but it's effective. It's got to Alicia Ferguson. Umpire's playing advantage.
3 yellow in the circle here, Pete.
Oh, Maddie Smith, very good. But there's a shot, and it's off the feet of Clark.
Chloe Clark had the foot in the wrong position.
Oh,
great bit of work there. Great bit of work there by Samara Johnson to actually draw the keeper, Pete.
Yeah, Maddie Smith had to come out, and they bombed it.
Yeah. Girls in the circle. Matheson puts it in. Clark has a shot off the top beam. Smith runs for it. Smith and Frost. Not quite sure what happened there.
The crowd cheering Donna Ford for catching the ball, showing her cricketing skills.
I hope the New Zealand team was watching.
And again, Rosie Malone's the most dangerous player on the park.
With Broth and Hurley. Goes to Evans to Broth. Nice big straight shot. Umpire says it's high. It's got to actually hit the backboard. It was just on top by a couple of millimetres.
And if you have a look at the replay, you see the ball was actually over the top of the board. So it's where it crosses the line that is important. And it easily goes over the top. Umpire reckons that was too high.
Oh, he's straight on the attack now. That's Smith. That's Johnson. That's it too. Kelly Knowles puts a beautiful crossbar to Samara Johnson. Samara Johnson was able to beat the goalie but hit the post and turned the ball over.
We talked about being locked and loaded. Watch this beauty from Johnston. Turns, shoots, off the bar.
Circle. That's Evans to Hurley. Hurley again, not enough strength on it. Still playing at the moment. Tross wasn't able to get it. Umpire says that'll be it. That's half time. We'll have a quick look at that, Pete.
Yeah, not a lot on it. Bounces off the stick of Usain Bolt to pick that one up. And a long pass this time. Finds Knowles.
Kelly Knowles with the ball. She's got 1 in front of her, but 2 to beat. I think you find there that was Wilson that came across. Knowles gets it in there, gets it to the top of the circle. Hills comes across. Great ball there by Knowles, and Hills gets it and puts it in the back of the net.
Yeah, Kelly Knowles does well here. She keeps going for the ball, and that's the secret. Gets the ball across the face of the circle. There's 2 players there. Alicia Ferguson, she puts it in. Alicia Ferguson, you watch her. She'll go across to the far post and taps it in. Thanks very much.
Yeah, that's Georgia Hillis. Dawkins was able to get it. That's Hurley now. Hurley has a shot. Goalie's there. Ella Brown was able to get the ricochet and kick it out wide. That's not a bad shot there from Hurley.
Good scrambling defence here by Ethan. Ella Brown, first time she's had to make a really big save, and this is a good one. She was in the way, kicked it clear.
There and Reed, so Evans to trap. Evans traps. Oh, it wasn't a good trap. Bruff comes in, gets the bobbly bounce, puts it straight.
Ella Brown, she just completely mistimed this stride. Wasn't a good trap at the top of the circle, but a good shot anyway, and through the legs.
1 battery, Ferguson on the other. Alice looks like she's going to trap. Matheson has a tap, tries to pick up Smith to get the deflection, but come off the foot of Danette Smith. And umpire has no opportunity but blow another short corner.
Yeah, this is good running out by the Commercial defensive battery. They've got all the angles covered and looking for...
Ferguson injects. Goes to Johnson. Johnson out by the top. Opens herself up just across the front of the goal. Not a bad shot, but slightly wide.
Oh, it's a good flat, low shot. You have a look at this. She traps it neatly and then gets a good shot away. But there's no one there to tap it in.
Evans will trap and Broth to have a go. Evans traps again, puts it to Malone, opens the shoulders up, puts it in the bottom of the corner. Great shot over the top of the goalie. They've got a game here, 2-2 commercial, 13 minutes to go.
Well, you look at the defensive battery. They came out, but they couldn't cover all angles. And Rosie Malone
pounced on it. Injection there through Hillis. Matheson has a drag flick. Morrison comes out. Ellis has a shot.
Oh,
picks up
what a
Hillis.
great goal.
Hillis is on the post and gets a great deflection there by Georgia Hillis. And East go ahead there with 3-2. That's not a bad corner there, Pete.
Oh, this is a good recovery from East because that was good running out by Commercial. But they got the shot away and Hillis manages to get past Maddie Smith.
3-2 picks up Jesse Reed. No one on Reed. Kira Smith comes forward, gets the stop, gets the trap. Malone comes in, has a shot. Same spot as where it was. There it is. That's the even.
Oh, I told you, Rosie Malone, she can nearly score at will and gets the ball in good position. Cocks the trigger, pulls it. That's a goal.
We said it was going to be a tight game.
And you can't get much tighter than 3-3. That was a good tackle there by Kira Smith, but Rosie Malone got it back. Time she gets the ball, she is so dangerous.
Oh, Dawkins puts it wide. Broth wasn't able to get it. Sattler was able to clean up. Clark running through there. Broth puts it down, picks up Frost. Frost is there. She beats Sattler very easy inside the circle. There it is. I'm not quite sure who was standing inside the dot, but that was an easy goal there.
Well, finally, they're connecting the passes. Commercial, and here we go. Tracy crossed into the circle, across the face of goal. Marine van der Waaf in the perfect position on the far post. You watch it come in. She's sitting there waiting, unmarked. Puts it past Ella Brown.
Yeah, he's not happy with that. Genevieve to trap it. Matheson gets it back to Smith. There's the angles. There's the passes. That's great ball. That's what's been getting him down there. And Hillis now gets it. It's a drag race between Hillis and Danette Smith. Hillis turns it inside. There's 3 inside the circle. Harris is calling for it onside the circle. Great bit of work there by Jamie Hooley. Was able to get the stick to that and put it across the back line there, Pete.
Oh, end-to-end hockey, and Georgia Hillis did well. Keeps going. Pass across, perfect.
There it is, the injection. Hillis. Ferguson onto Matheson. Matheson back to Ferguson. Ferguson missed it. Gets it in the circle. It's a goal. Genevieve Ferguson. 8 seconds to go. 4-4. Talk us through that one, Pete.
Well, all I can say is this is a well-constructed penalty corner. Very patient play by all those East players. They took their time, and Genevieve Ferguson neatly put it past Maddie Smith, one of the best keepers in Brisbane. You have a look at this. Talk about patient constructed goal.
So there we are for the day. So 4-4 and a great finish there.